the Daily Locker Room Day by Day workbook. Order today at dailylockerroom.com.
Hey there, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Giggs here, and today's message, developing the leaders around you. Developing the leaders around you. This message is particularly important for those of you in a leadership position. So please take some notes. Folks, developing the leaders around you will help others to reach their full potential, said John Maxwell. The first step in developing the leaders around you is to create a climate for potential leaders. This is one of the toughest challenges. The environment and the climate that I'm talking about is one where leaders can step up to the plate and provide leadership without fear of any kind of repercussion. Leaders are people who are empowered. You can't control a leader. I remember when John Maxwell said, leading leaders is like herding cats. They've got minds of their own. Meaning, leaders have their own thoughts. So in developing the leaders around you, you got to create the climate and the environment where these leaders feel that they can grow and be nurtured and yet still maintain their individuality. Next, you must identify potential leaders. In my business, there are 3 qualities that we look for in our future leaders. Number 1, coachability. You gotta be coachable. Number 2, a good attitude. To be a leader, you better have a great attitude. And number 3, a solid work ethic. Great leaders aren't looking to cut corners. Great leaders love their work so much that it's like a playground to them. They'll often work 80, 90, 100 hours and not think twice about it. In fact, the most recent meeting that I ran, I had over 100 plus hours invested into a 1-hour meeting. I'm not looking to avoid work. I'm simply looking to create the best results possible. And these are the 3 qualities that I look for in my leaders. Next step is to nurture these potential leaders by taking them under your wings and helping them to feel secure about their future by casting vision with and for them so they can see a brighter future. After you've done this nurturing with them, you must equip them with what they need to develop the people around them. Over time, if you do it right, you'll be developing your dream team. I can tell you it works because I have that dream team in my business right now, and it excites me every day that I wake up. So once you've developed that leader, now that leader can develop other leaders. You can either do followers math and develop followers, which will be one person at a time, or you can do multiplication, which is identify and find those potential leaders and then help them to develop, because then they'll develop others. Let me close out this message by once again telling all of you that I have not had an original thought since the day I was born. Everything I know, what I'm teaching you now, I've learned from others in this arena. John Maxwell has been one of my key mentors and role models. So go out and get his book, Developing the Leaders Around You, so that you can develop those people so they can reach their full potential. Do this, gang. Guaranteed best life ever. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow in the locker room. Bye-bye.